Hi everybody, it's Kimberly here. Thank you for showing up to my channel. A few days ago I made a video about some self-defense techniques. I showed how to make a proper fist and also some kicks, how to make groin kicks and how to place your foot placement and stuff like that. And those kicks weren't just for the groin. You could kick anywhere, the shin, the knees, if you can kick them up into the chin. And apparently somebody from Gamer Knowledge, I don't know if that's a group of people or just one person or what, they left a comment talking about how bad it is and how dangerous it is. And yeah, it is dangerous, but that's a self-defense technique, and I was showing that for not just women but men too. It can be used for men, can use it to defend themselves too. And I was showing how to just do a kick and how to make a proper fist for punching. And I think the commenter did not clearly understand that is self-defense. That means to defend yourself. I'm not talking about going around just kicking the crap out of people and being a bully and, just kicking people for no reason. It is very clear what I was making the video for. I was making it for self-defense. And I did have a video up already explaining about an assault that occurred on me. And had I known how to do that, it might have saved me some trouble. And in the demonstration video I made, I did show my hand and my knuckles. It's kind of hard to tell because I do have splotchy skin, but there are scars all over the bottom half of my hand, and they're stab wounds for where the guy stabbed me all around my knuckles. And that broken knuckle, the second one, that's because I hit him in the tooth. I split my knuckle on his tooth, and then I damaged the bottom one just from, I guess, bone-to-bone contact when I was punching him. And amazingly, I did it with no training. This is before I had any kind of self-defense training. So that's what happened to me, and I was lucky that, it was something small like that. And that's why I was showing some self-defense techniques. The guy, or person, not just a guy, I was assuming it was a guy. I'm not sure, but I think it was a guy in the way that he was being so defensive about it. I'm not talking about going around just kicking people in the balls. That's a stupid assumption, okay? I was making a video about self-defense. And women are assaulted in this country at astronomical rates. And the things that can happen to women are devastating. The person who got a hold of me was a serial rapist and a murderer. He murdered the next lady that he got a hold of 2 weeks later. Killed her. I was lucky that I'm lucky I'm alive. I feel very badly for the family of that woman. I'm not saying her name, or I don't want to get any details. I'm sure it's still very painful for them, even though it was years ago, because she was somebody's mother and somebody's daughter, and that is the reason why I was showing the self-defense techniques, and that everyone should have the right to defend themselves. Even every man, things happen to men too, unfortunately. But it's at an astronomical rate for women. And knowing how to defend yourself is one of the most important things, that can save your life. And that was the reasoning behind me showing that video. Gamer Knowledge. If you don't understand that, I don't know how much more I can explain it to you. When you go through a daily thing that you actually have to be worried about where you park your car and who's parked next to you. Is it a van or a pickup, or, is this a safe area? Can I even walk to my car without getting mugged, and what else worse? We have things that we think about just stepping out the door of our house on a daily basis. And if you can't understand that, gamer knowledge, you know, that's shows a lot about your character. And that is just something that if you can't understand that, you know, I feel sorry for your family, your friends, female friends, females in your family. You should think about them in the way that what I'm training or teaching, not training, I'm not a trainer, I don't have any professional credentials or anything like that. This is just what I know and what I think any woman needs to know, some kind of self-defense just for her own self, just to be safe, even just getting out of your car to go to your house. I've had situations where I've actually had to call somebody and tell them there's somebody hanging around the house and around my house, or you know, I actually had to call to get help, you know, make sure that I don't get, why are these people hanging around my house, you know, or I go through things that you probably won't know as a man. You probably will not understand as a man. Every woman does. And that was the basis of me making the video, and it had purpose, and it was to validate that every woman should feel safe and have the ability to defend herself. I don't know what else to say about that. I thought the comment was incredibly insensitive, and you probably need to go back and watch the video where I was talking about where the guy tried to, you know, take away my life, you know, and drag me off somewhere. That's all I have to say about that, and thank all you subscribers, and thank you all that understand that, and I hope everybody stays safe, and I just don't know what else to say about it. Okay.